All right, so I just bought a trailer at an auction. Did not think I was going to win this, but here we are. So I won this 14x6 tandem axle utility trailer at an auction for $825. A little rough, but I'm going to be able to get this thing right where I need it for maybe $100. I'll give some more details about this when I go pick it up tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited. I think this is going to be a really good upgrade compared to my last trailer. I've got some other videos on here that I'll link in the description. But yeah, let's go see what we actually got in the morning. All right, so here's the trailer that I bought at the auction. My out-the-door cost on this was $984, which I think is a smoking deal for this trailer. And I'll tell you why. But as you can see, the sides on it, I've already kind of started trying to rip this apart, but that's all going to the dump. Jack is in kind of rough shape, but the frame and everything underneath is in pretty good shape. Just needs a little paint job. And the as you can see, the frame is welded to the leaf spring mount right there, so there's no crack or anything coming up from where that junction is, which is really good. I was a little bit worried about that. Lights don't work. He's got some, they claim to be LT tires, but these are obviously off a car. And then these are actual trailer tires. This one is in okay shape. The floor, the decking is, I mean, it's seen better days. There's some soft spots in it, but for right now, it'll work. So yeah, all of this is getting ripped off. Eventually I'm going to have to put a new deck in this, but I'm just going to leave it for right now, get some paint on it. And let's see, yeah, so another one of these tires. This tire here is, you know, can't drive with that very far, but I mean, everything seems to be in good shape here. Honestly just needs a paint job and some new lights. Anyway, so my investment on this to get it in, like, you know, usable shape is probably going to be somewhere in like the $300 range. So I've already got new tires, new wheels, new hubs that have the backing plate for the electronic brakes if I decide I want to put that on here, which I do, but I don't know, you know, I don't think these have them on here, so I don't really know how that conversion is going to look. But you know, I've already bought those for the trailer that I currently have in Texas, and I can't use that anymore due to just some paperwork issues, and I haven't registered it in like 3 years, so it's just going to be a mess getting it back on the road. And this is in much better shape. It has sides, it has fenders, and the frame is really good. It's got a tailgate. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and rip off all this wood to kind of see what I'm left with, and then we'll go from there. All right, so here is the trailer. So you can see I've stripped off all the wood. And yeah, so we're gonna get painting on this. I'm gonna be using this Rust-Oleum high performance enamel in smoke gray. I think that's gonna look pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna get grinding on some of this stuff, like, you know, some of this rust, just kind of smooth everything out a little bit, pressure wash it, put some primer on it, and then just start rolling it on. So let me get started. All right, so took the wire wheel to everything, ripped the cord off my angle grinder, so I didn't get to finish that little back section over there, but it'll be okay. And then went ahead and just lightly sprayed over some of this with the rusty metal primer. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix up our paint, start rolling it on, and I'll show you what the finished results look like. All right, so here we are, like probably 5 or 6 hours later with the finished product of the paint. This paint color came out so good. I think that is so clean, so different. You don't see too many trailers painted in gray, and I didn't really mean for this to happen, but it almost color matches my truck. I thought this was gonna be a little bit darker of a color, but I ended up rolling this on. I was on the fence about either spraying this or rolling it, and the roll job did really good. My angle grinder, I ripped the cord off of it about 3/4 of the way through, sanding some of this down, so you know, like that area looks really good. And then you come back here where I wasn't able to grind it off, there's just a bunch of you know, a lot more trash and stuff from like rust or whatever underneath. So the paint covered that pretty well. And so yeah, the gate came out pretty good. I'm not too concerned about this because I'm probably going to replace this metal anyway since it's broke. But and then on my next video, I'm going to be replacing the deck in a couple weeks, and also the wheels and tires. And so I'm probably going to end up painting them black, the wheels. I think they'll look pretty cool. So yeah, this thing came out pretty nice. So put a new jack in there. Yeah, so that right there is the finished product for now. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks.